Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer and welcome to the stream. You can't hear it, I've just been sitting here jamming out, drumming to this track the whole time. I do love some triplets. Like that. Hi. So, I am just going to straight up say it, I don't want to play Windswept anymore. It took me an hour to complete a stage. It is an open command. DG, exclamation mark, squish, and then the name. So, yeah, no, it took me an hour to complete that special stage. And I thought, alright, cool, let's see what the rest of the game is like. So I played the level off stream. And I scraped my way through to the end. And the game went, oh, mate, you didn't even slam dunk the final end goal? Guess you'll have to go back and play the level again, sport. And I went, no, I don't. I'm gonna go play Donkey Kong Country 2, the game that it is. Also, what is Psycho Dream? That sparked my interest. Also, is this the same prehistoric that was on the Amstrad CPC? Surely not. I'm gonna have to look that up. Anyways, Donkey Kong Country 2. I am under no pretense that this game is going to be easy, 'cause it isn't. I've played it. Hopefully easier. Also, it's called Diddy's Kong Quest. My friend pointed that out. When I called it, because I used to call it Diddy Kong's Quest, because that makes sense to me. Well, so here's the thing, DG. I'm just gonna start the game, by the way. Yo. This is down here, you can scroll off the bottom of the thing and find the music test. Anyway, one player, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, when I say Rixtras's just girlfriend, we're going to do the next bit. Don't worry, it's just, currently oh, I broke the thing. She lives quite a ways away. And we're going to have her move over here first. And then I'm going to ask her. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong and you will never see him again. Har 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 har, says Captain K. Rool. Free life though. I'll take that. This piece of music is called Jib Jig, and it's a pretty good piece of music. The Game Boy version is better, weirdly. A button. That's the A button. Oh yeah, you can do something this way. You can... That's fine. Dixie Kong's the better character anyway. I call this game The Adventures of Dixie Kong and Her Unsupportive Boyfriend. Because she's going to be doing like 90% of this. And that's how you collect those. The problem being, right, the immigration process is what is legally known as some nonsense. But like you know, we work towards it. N. Oh, that barrel guy didn't like that. Find the token. It's over there. aren't you glad that I'm here to provide this thing? Because how else would find that barrel? It wasn't a barrel, it's a token. A button is not that one. That one. Oh, it actually is the A button. But yeah, even visiting is like, hey, do you have that paperwork? Well, how about you provide additional paperwork? Your paperwork has changed slightly since last time. Resubmit everything. But like, of course Rixtras's paperwork has changed since last time. She visited here. No. Visa people having none of it. Can I break down this door? Probably not, right? No. So here's why, this is where Windswept got the idea from. That you have to slam dunk the ending post. But the difference being, this game doesn't judge you for getting it wrong. Or not being able to do that. Did I get everything? I did. Now you see it's Pirate Panic with exclamation mark. And the little DK coin means that I found the DK coin. Main Brace Mayhem. Oh yeah, no. Me visiting Rixtras is ridiculous. It's just like, hey, you wanna come in? Have you got a ticket? Here we go. One of my favorite ones. I was telling this in the Discord. When I visited Rixtras last, there was a guy in the queue to like get through passport control, and he's there going, "Excuse me, can I just, hey guys, can I just, excuse me, can I, yeah, yeah, thank you." And it's not because he was like meeting anyone at the front of the queue. He just didn't want to queue. He just politely, "Do you mind if I don't?" His way all the way up to the front of the passport control line. Oh, what a genius. A lot of people were annoyed at him. Liari, hello, welcome on in. Are you sure it's not Windswept? No, look, there's two best friends, and they can run and throw barrels and stuff. And look, there's the little piggyback move. See? It's fine. I do feel a little bad because, like, I've played some games, right? White Day comes to mind. Getting the Car Loser comes to mind. For this one, you're going to want to be Diddy Kong, because he holds the cannonball in front of him, so it's like a shield. Whereas Dixie pops it on top of her head. Oh, and this one, you're going to want to be Dixie Kong. Because she just jumps. Aww. Can I go back and try that again? Or I go back and try that again? Oh, I can. So yeah, this is something that I admire Windswept for doing. That game actually did really, really well. The bonus stages, if you didn't pass the bonus stage, you could just do it again. Whereas in this one, if you don't do the bonus stage, you gotta go back and find the entrance again. Still do it, though. I do not know Dupu. What's down here? G is down here. Gee whiz! That was a clue in today's crossword. Collect the stars! I'm pretty sure this one doesn't have the same rules as in Mario vs. Donkey Kong or that series where, like, 2 hands gets you up higher. It's just go up and down. Hold the dash button. That speeds you up. So part of it, part of what Rixtrus is talking about here is the privilege of being English. Where, for example, looking at emigrating to Canada, that came up a while ago. I can just do that. I just have to, like, let me just ask Steve. Hey, Steve! This kid wants to come over. We do that? And the answer is yes. Going to South Africa. I can just do that. Whereas you gotta go through all these hoops to get over here. It's quite a nice thing, honestly, because I very much dislike doing paperwork and having to fill out forms and the hell of bureaucracy. But at the same time, it's frustrating because I don't have to deal with it, but other people do. Oh. Nice. Is the sun setting as I'm going through? Oh, it sure is! You know what we like here at CPC Gamer, and that is, gradient skies that change color. Can I look down there? Is there a look button? Well, no, there isn't. That's the switch menu. Don't press that button. Exclamation mark means you're invincible. Gee! Exclamation mark means you're invincible. And that's how you get that. I know I'm probably making this sound, right, like I'm fairly knowledgeable. Most of this is just knowing how this game goes. Not this one specifically, but how this sort of a game goes. I didn't get the DK coin! Let's see if I can find you. So on the plus side, because I've got all the bonus stages, I don't have to go do that again. I already got my exclamation mark. Tasteful vulture. Well, let me tell you, if you think that's a tasteful vulture, you just wait till you see what's coming up at the end of this world. Ah, that's fine. Well, if it's any consolation, the way that Rixtrus and I have been looking at it is that, Makes things better when she is here. Like the hoops that we must jump through to get her here. Yes, we're doing this already. There it is. Really? So what is down there? No, not you. Oh, that's what's down. That's right. So if it's not down there, it's going to be down here. It's not going to be down there. Fancy that. Thought I was so smart coming in, just trying to find the thing. Empirical Woodland, is this actual 8th? Or 8th but joint, which isn't the same? Because in high school, this one time, yeah, I'm still salty about this, by the way. My maths professor said the top however many students are going to get a prize, and I scored the 3rd highest score in the class. But because 2 of us scored that score, he insisted that actually I was in 4th place. And I insisted that he can shut up, that's not how that works. But apparently it is, and people just accept this nonsense. Nope. It's not you, is it? No, you're bananas. You're alive. Chalk this up on the list of things I'm gonna have to come back and find at some point. Oh, hello. Nope. Well, fine. We'll come back and find this banana token later, DK coin later on, shall we? Yes, let's. Unless it's down here. It's not down there. Nice. This is the music! Yeah! Remember when I was playing Tropical Freeze and I said, wait, I know that drum fill! It was that drum fill. I appreciate that was very audio-only cue, and I'm terribly sorry. This music's great. There's going to be a lot of that in this playthrough. Oh, dang, it's this bit. This music's great. Wait until we get to Brambles in the Breeze. That's just going to be me not playing the level and sitting there for 20 minutes going... So these levels are the ones where I have historically not been very good at finding all the secrets immediately or at all. Thanks, Ray. Because what these levels like to do is... Oh, I'm gonna get away from you. Oh. What these levels like to do is, that one barrel is, pass-throughable. Oh, briefly nice. So, like here, right? One of these barrels is a barrel you can pass through in order to get to those bananas. Which one is it? I don't know. I would have thought that one. And then I would have thought that one, especially since Ray passes through it. Not that one. Is it you? Oh, here's a question. I wonder which version of the game we're playing. I'll bet you this is one of the slightly edited versions of the game. There's like... Hey! Oh, I know what you are. I know what you are! I knew it was one of them. Find the token! I actually don't know where the token is. Not that way. That way is bananas. I don't remember this stage at all. This is a really interesting one. Oh, I heard it. I heard it. Yeah! First time. First time. Alright, you can get out of here, and you can get out of here. You may live. This guy's called On Guard, and he's in... I think he's in all of them? No, you're not in Donkey Kong Country 3, because that game doesn't allow fun. Game is very much the direct-to-VHS sequel to Donkey Kong Country. Hey! This is fine. Yeah! This is fine. See? Fine. Oh! So these guys work a little bit like Yoshi in this game, as in, it's a free hit. You'll get knocked off your animal buddy, and then the game will go, hey now, go find him again. Right, this, that's how you get that. Kosaka, hello. Ah, good job, Kosaka, Mom. Wait, was that the one you were looking for? That is the one you were looking for, right? I know you were chasing down a watch of some variety. Shuriken stars, you're making a hideous sound. Please stop. So there are, I think it's 2 stages in this game that are altered in varying releases of this game, depending on which one you're playing as. Really? Really? I can't get through that. You tell me this is not a pass-throughable barrel. Oh, I want banana token anyway. Banana tokens are what are you use them for? Save the game? I'm gonna save the game right now. Don't even need to do that. That's what I think of your banana tokens. That would have been a lot funnier if I hadn't done it twice in the previous level. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. But yeah, the underwater levels in this game play very much like Doom when you don't know how to play Doom. Where you just mash your face into every corner and go, "Ugh." Come back, on guard! I need you, you're probably how I get the DK token. Yeah, I get the DK token by going up there. Excuse me, I'm just gonna collect those bananas. Yes! I reject your stupid puzzle-solving ways! What you're supposed to do is dash across the top line before the water sinks with On Guard. And that's, you fall on top of the DK token. Or you could do it like that. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on My Bonanza. It's easy to play. Just pick a game, and you're away. What is my name? Well, I'm CPC Gamer. Yes! Let's play on. What is the first enemy that you see in the game? That's not the only Earthworm Jim reference that is in this game. It's a furry rat, I think. Well done. Let's have another. What is the name of this area of the island? You are Gangplank Galleon. Oh, correct, folks. Didn't they do well? Wait a second. Empirical, you may have a better understanding, better idea. Didn't they do well? Isn't that Bruce Forsyth? I just have in my head that line delivery. Oh, didn't they do well? And I'm sure that's Bruce Forsyth. What button do you press to run? Alright, so on this controller, it's the Y button. What is the name of the first level in the game? Pirate Panic. Although I would like to go on a pirate picnic. That'd be great. You clever little monkey. Now, listen carefully. What is the name of the enemy boss who has kidnapped Donkey Kong? That is Captain K. Rool, sir. Well done. You got them all right. Alright, let's see how we do with this one. That is Generation Game. Alright. I thought I was going insane. In the first level of the game, how many windows did the captain's cabin have? That's a good question. I wasn't paying attention. I know there was a sword on the floor and a crown. 4? What is the name of the first rigging level? That's Main Brace Mayhem. I just know that one. In the first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? Why would Captain K. Rool have a gun? That's just silly. I don't think I get to do that again, right? Yeah. Well, look forward to me not getting those right in subsequent levels. He has a gun in this one. That's the joke. Topsail trouble! Oh, hell yeah! Rattly, sir, never appearing in any other game. DG, that is absolutely adorable. Genuinely, thank you for sharing this information with us. You know what I like? When people are cute. Also, hello, Rain. I hope Twitch doesn't crunch this level to pieces. It's probably going to crunch it to pieces. Oh, make no mistake, Empirical Woodland. This is the first world. We haven't got to Slime Climb yet. There's probably something over there, right? There is not something over there. Oh, bye, Rattly. You're probably going to be unloaded by the time I get back to you. That's fine. I'll go back and get him again. Oh. That's fine. Yeah, well, Penny, thank you very much. This is absolutely fine. I appreciate all followers. We are very friendly over here. I say inclusive. I'm doing my best. I'm working on getting the subtitles set up. Timbo has told me the system that he uses, and it's basically me doing that and calibrating it and talking in a voice that the system will understand. Ah! It is OBS. That's what I'm using. Empirical, is that why Polly got annoyed? Like, come on, Rattly. Are you telling me that is not a fully charged spring jump? Because it was. Is Slime Climb the level I'm thinking? Slime Climb is absolutely the level that I'm thinking of. Wait. No. Hooray! Alright. I thought I collected that one. Apparently I didn't. Now here's the next question, Empirical. Is this did Polly get annoyed with the snake any more than Polly gets annoyed with just blank? Nope. Yeah. Oh, that wasp saw me coming. Ha. How exact? That's how exactly. Yes! What am I doing? Finding the coin? Yes! It's over there! I briefly stopped paying attention because I'm looking at Penny's comment about Nokia phones and like... Yes. Give me that 3310. Everyone loves the 3310. Not the one that I thought it was going to be, but I'll take it. And then there's a top sail up there. I bet you you have to get up there for something. I don't want that G anyway. It's fine. Oh, I love this music. It is the 90s. Looking good. Looking good, dudes. I'm Funky, the main monkey. Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to do the meme. Shaking my head. I'm in a very similar situation, Penny, where, like, I am not hard of hearing, but also I can't hear without my subtitles. And I can't explain this. Like, on the rare occasions where I will watch DVD or something, you would best believe those subtitles are going on. Or like, when Rickstress and I are hanging out and chilling, we will, we'll very often just, like, watch Star Trek. Usually we've been, we watched Voyager, and we started on DS9. Did I get that one? Let's find out. No. And while watching it, yeah, subtitles are on. Not because we are otherwise distracted or talking, it's just on. Just easier that way, isn't it? Next question, Empirical, and I'm sure I know the answer to this one because I watched it. Is this one of the ones that Polly played collaboratively? Because the name of her partner is escaping me for the moment, but she was a perfect foil. Because Polly is just like furious, absolute fury at this level. And I want to say random? But the other player was just like, yeah, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do it like this time. Randomized, yeah, I was close. They were a good pair. I like them. Go check out Polly and Randomized. They're great. There you go. Got them all. Anyway, check it out. Spambot. It's a creepy crow. Because we're in the crow's nest. Do you see? friends since they were like 11. That's the best kind of friends. Please stop shaking. You're making my stream capture very difficult. Aww. We're going to be hearing that tweeting sound many, many times. Alright, come here. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something in the third phase, honestly, because... like, the eggs are falling down. And I feel like I should be doing something either to Creepy Crow or to catch one of those eggs. Here's a thought. Nope. See, my thought was, do I throw Dixie Kong and bonk him on the head? No, you just wait for an egg to fall and land. And then that way, you just hit him like that. And that's the last we'll ever see of Crow in this game. Right, this is bugging me because I'm one short. I'm missing one. Where is it? It's not you. It's not you. Although I did see something up there. There it is. There it absolutely is. And is that how I get it? I found that, and don't you pretend that I didn't. Now. Yes, that counts as me collecting it. And this, that was a demo, because now what we have to do is you have to go to your buddy Funky Kong. And then you get to fly to whatever level you want to fly to. Look, we're going to go to Crocodile Cauldron. Chalk it up. This music's great. Good to know that that's there. This was Donkey Kong Country 1, there'd be a barrel up there. I think I needed that. I know I need one of these guys. What a good little riff. There is a piece of music, Out of Touch by Sonic 991. And it samples this track. And I heard it, and just immediately, yes. What a great track. Collect the stars! Got a little bit worried about that one, I'm not gonna lie. Yo! Thank you, Wolf! This is Squidder the Spider. He's the coolest spider in the world. I wanted to be this guy when I was young. Look at him. He's got cool sneakers, a big old toothy grin, 4 pairs of chucks. Wolf, we've got Yzma, Stitch, and Baymax. What are we looking at? Yzma, we're hoping for this Kronk pull. So a couple of things while we do cards. The character on the pack does not determine the contents of that pack. But nobody believes that. Because when I went to the hobby shop last, one of the hobby shops, all of the Gargoyles packs are gone. People want the Gargoyles cards so bad. A button. A button is that button. And that's why Squirter is the best. He makes his own little platforms, and you can just launch yourself up to the moon. And I'm pretty sure there's at least one point in this game where they hide something completely off screen with no indication that it is there. This is not that. You see, look, you got the little banana trail. Let's go, bud. Find the token! Wolf, we shall do that after I find the token, yeah? It's over there! Our first card is, Tootles, one of the lost boys from Peter Pan. I didn't know that guy had a name. Tootles is the skunk. And this card appears to be part 2 to an action card called Twin Fire. That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, Empirical Woodland. Are you a few people? Demona was not one of mine, but like, I can get it. He's the one who finds his marbles. Really? For whatever reason, I thought that was Mr. Smee / Bob Hoskins. Oh, what? Second verse? Hell yeah, did he? Freestyling. Lead the Way is the next card. This is an action card where your characters get stronger. We have Ben, the Robot. Clubber's Kiosk. Can I get in here yet? Now hear this, landlubbers. Me name's Clubber, and across me bridge is gonna cost you many pieces of weight. And if you don't pay up, I'll run you through like the scurvy dogs ye are. It costs 15 Krem coins to cross over, mateys. Let's fight him! I could see that game just killing you, you know? It was the 90s. They do that. Alright. Chief Bogo. He's the one who powers up when Gazelle is in play. I'm building I've got like a themed deck with that going on. That seems pretty cool. A Very Merry on Birthday is the next one. Also workable in my deck. I want to rework my deck. I'm not sure how. Anyway, Cranky Challenge. What is the name of the first lava level on this area of the island? Boiler curfew? I'll get it. What is the name of this area of the island? That's a crocodile cauldron. How many times did you have to hit the end of area giant bird to kill him? Wasn't it? Hothead hop. We are in Crocodile Cauldron. It wasn't 10. I literally just did it. Oh no, that's right. 2 and then he starts shaking the crow's nest. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Lucky lava! What colors were the crocodile heads you jumped on in the first lava level? That's a really horrible question. What if a person was colorblind? What is an extra lives balloon called Redworth? What? Excluding the end of area boss, how many levels were there on the first area of this island? 5 because I had 4 DK coins coming out of it. How many banana bunches would you have to collect to get an extra life? 10, because they're 10 apiece. Where did the beetle first appear during the first area of the island? It's either 2 or 5. 2. What is the name of Diddy's ponytailed girlfriend? Didette. That is such a 90s name. It's Dixie Kong. No worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, DG. You are always most very welcome here. Glad to have you. The next card in my deck is King Hubert. My favorite supporting character in Disney's 1959 feature film, Sleeping Beauty. He is the father of Prince Philip and King Stephen's longtime friend. I briefly didn't know which way to go because my head is covering up the level markers. Cannon's Claim. Oh wait, is this the mining music? I didn't do that just to open up cards. Tinkerbell is the next one. Oh, that's a really pretty Tinkerbell card. When this character quests your other fairy characters. Oh. Counts as a queen, a fairy, and a captain? Okay, that's workable. Grand Councilwoman. That's from Lilo and Stitch. This one, your other alien characters get a bonus for this one. Basil, the mouse detective. King's Sensor Core. I don't know what that is from. Your Prince and King characters gain resist. Reveal the top card. If it's a Prince and King, put it into your hand. Abusable. I can use that. I could build a steel deck around having that. Now, there's one of these stages that has a really horrible secret in it. And it's this one! Do you know, dearest, darling viewers, how much pain that DK token has caused me? Oh, you gotta go find the thing. Where's the thing? Where's the DK token? Where is it? Well, I'm not going to tell you. Well, you should, game. It's over there in the bonus level. That is the only DK coin hidden in a bonus level. Like, in this entire game. It's that one. You jerk! It's fine. This music is called Mining Melancholy. Worth it! Now, one of these guys drops something cool. I'll remember which one. But yeah, I remember that there is a cannon that shoots, I believe a treasure chest? Or a, like a DK barrel. It just shoots it at you. Ah. Well. Oh. Pirate Captain Daisy Duck is the next card. And the last one, the shiny card, is Prince Naveen and Amongst Some Fireflies. That's an alright little pack. Thank you very much for another wolf. We'll get your Kronk one day. Well, thank you very much. Yzma again? Oh wait, no, I got it at the start, didn't I? Because I got KO'd before I came down here. My short-term memory's great, by the way. Absolutely no issues. No turpentine involved. Oh wait, yeah. And that is how we deal with that. So what I'll do, we'll get to the end of the level, and then we'll go do that. I'm sure there was a reason they gave us that dynamite barrel, but I don't know what it is. There we go. Good jump. I just really like the first half of this level, you know? It's just a good level. That was just there. Find the token. And there it is. She's on my desk. She's scary beyond all reason. She's on my desk. Those bananas were there just to tempt fools like me. That's just the G. You don't need to go there. That's fine. So I am missing another bonus level in there. Okay. Maybe I'll find it at my first card. The Institute of Technology. Yeah. Institute of Technology, I'm pretty sure is the one from Big Hero 6. Because that is one of the themes in this here deck. You know, given that Baymax is on the cover and all. No, they're not going to put a bonus level, like, right there. Because they put one right there. See what happens when you use tools for their obvious and intended purpose? Oh, hello! Was that... Ice top, everyone. Yeah, it was! That was a bonus level! So... Hup! Tap the temple. Find the token. Oh, I hate this. Prince Naveen's ukulele is the next one. Let's just pause that before I get slammed into some more birds. Chosen character gets +3 to sing songs this turn. Not really useful for the deck that I've got. Nice card, though. Tinkerbell is the next one. This is also a really pretty Tinkerbell card. Man, there are lots of nice little Tinkerbell cards in this deck. I'm wondering what other fairies this is. Because there's the Blue Fairy from Pinocchio. Fairy Godmother, if she counts. She counts as a fairy, right? Yeah. Don't think I was supposed to go up there. Oh yeah, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. So this is one of the most stressful levels in the world. Because your friend Clapper over there, what he does, he cools this water to merely scalding rather than boiling. Quickly, quickly, hurry through the water before it turns back and just, you die. And I'm pretty sure that there's 2 timers on this. Like, part of this is based on, like, ticks. How many ticks are you in the water, and then it changes. But I'm also confident that a lot of it is to do with your positioning just as a player, right? So you've seen how I've managed to dive out of the water, and every time I dive out of the water, just in time! You know? I don't know. Stitch! Stitch is the next one. And a little Sailor Mickey Mouse. I'm actually using that in a little pirate deck. It requires having a low-level Mickey Mouse, which you can then combo into a slightly higher level Mickey Mouse. I didn't want Dixie Kong anyway. And other lies I will tell myself to feel better. Amazing! I knew there was a good reason to go up there. Oh, wait a second. Do I need this for a secret? I am dead certain that there is a secret in one of these stages. Which is like... I've got out of bounds! Help! Oh, amazing. Alright, come here. On guard, please! Just watch this. This is where the game says, oh, I hope you brought your swordfish. Yep, because there's going to be a bonus over there for bringing a swordfish. Alolan Mickey could be a Pokemon, but I don't have any... X-Card on me, game! I hit that with the fish. And that means it doesn't count. I'm going to keep doing this, and I'm going to tell you guys that my next card is I'm Still Here. Characters get resist +2. This game is nonsense. This game is. Reese, I am sorry to hear that you are unwell. We're currently opening packs of cards. Wolf has paid for 2. We're hoping to get Kronk. We haven't got Kronk yet. The next one we have is Mickey Mouse. But this Mickey Mouse specifically requires Pluto on deck in order to have his special ability activate. There we go. John Darling is the next one. That's another Peter Pan card. Also, Reese, hi. In terms of being entertaining, I'm playing Donkey Kong Country 2. What a good game this is. I like this game a lot. I get the feeling it doesn't like me. Because of things like that. It's fine. Thanks, Clapper. Yeah, you boil down there. Yokai is the next one. Look at that sinister dude in a trench coat. Oh my god. I found everything, but I didn't find the DK coin. That might be my cue to go back again. Winnie the Pooh, the honey pirate. Whenever this character quests, pay 1 ink less for the next pirate character you play. That is an adorable Winnie the Pooh card. We have Alien Pirate Stitch. That's a cool card. And our shiny card is Sour Bill from Wreck-It Ralph / Sugar Rush from Wreck-It Ralph. Wait. Empirical Woodland, what do you mean I will need to wait for the thing to arrive in order to appreciate it? Are you sending me things? Don't send me things. The way to make me go, oh, is, cardboard crack. Okay, good. Good. You send that to Reese. Wait. Nope. That's how we did that. And we did that. And then we did that. And I'm pretty sure some part of me is required to get to the end of this little section with On Guard. And maybe On Guard will turn into the DK coin. Denied. Wait. Oh. Well. Wait. No. I thought I just broke the, collision or something. It's fine. Well, I appreciate every gift package that my friends send to one another, and it's always interesting seeing them. I saw this and thought of you as one of the sweetest little things, and, like, I know that I've done it a time or two. Oh, and that's just how we get up there. Okay. So this says to me, DK coin is probably going to be hidden in and amongst these wretched barrels. Oh. There's an exclamation mark over there. How do we get that? Like that. And that's how we get that. Nice. Red Hot Ride. Oh, I remember this level. This one gives me anxiety. Most levels with a death pit give me anxiety. You gotta ride the balloon, you see. And it gently falls to the floor. But you can use these steam vents, you see, and make it go back up again. Like that. Thankfully, the balloons are also good. Like, they'll support a rhinoceros, so, you know, this bit level just becomes a little bit easier. I do not remember you making that weird sound when you jump, Rambi. But that's fine. It's just that little step down into like a minor note that just makes, oh, this piece of music just pops off after that. It's so good. Destroy them all. The fact that they fall into the lava with just a little puff, I don't like that very much. Makes me feel a little sad. Hey! There's a barrel down there. Let's go try that again. Collect the stars! Thank goodness one of us can fly. Okay. Should have picked Diddy Kong. It's fine. Also, put that on the board. It's very few times I'll be saying that during this playthrough. Cast Y! See, this is what happens when you play Windswept. Because Windswept, you absolutely would have been able to do that. You're supposed to hop on those guys, and that's what launches you across the world to the end of the level. I don't need that N. I'm gonna save this dynamite barrel. Do I need it? Maybe. What's up here? Can't see. Denied! So what these guys do, the green ones run into you. The yellow ones crash into you and steal your bananas. I think that's all the ones that there are in this game. In the third game, there's red ones, which knock extra life balloons out of you. And I didn't know that's what they were doing. When I first played the game, when I was a teenager, I thought, you just let them clatter into you, right? And they drop an extra life balloon. So just keep doing that forever. Infinite lives! And I didn't notice that my life count was going down. This isn't one of those levels that you can just leave. I don't think this game has any levels that you can just leave. You know, like Stop Go Station in the first one, where you just head out the front door, and it just sends you to the end of the level, because Stop Go Station's really annoying. Now, my thought is that in order to get the DK coin, it's going to be above one of the zingers, right? Whether it's the ones where we need Rambi or the ones where you need a dynamite barrel, I get the impression that what the game is expecting of me, like, it's going to be up here somewhere. Yes, I could have used rewind. That would be cheating. And I would never. Stupid dragonflies! Everything's going wrong. Yeah, one second, Diddy Kong. 1 second. Exactly. Squawks shaft. Insomnia Aaron, welcome on in. Hope we're doing okay. I'm doing alright. Playing Danky Kang, and I got 2 packs of shiny cardboard. There absolutely is a level where you just leave. Oh, amazing! Alright, Squawks' shaft. Now you see my issue there, and you may have noticed, was me trying to... Wait a second. Yeah! That is a bonus level. Find the token. I'm about to go spend some of them. Perfect. Actually frame perfect. Very happy with that. Onwards! Right, I had a plan there. And I will tell you what that plan is when I get back up there, if I am able to pull off said. Yeah? Alright. that wasn't the plan. That was... I need to go find an enemy to break that against. Worth it? Maybe. Oh, yeah, because I did the bonus stage, so all the level repopulated. That's a nice little bonus. I like when the games do that. Like, it's... This bit is just for bananas. Not necessarily, you know, go get your bonus level. Right, how can I get... Not like that! This is gonna bug me now. Where did I see that barrel? Over there, okay. So... I guess my thought would be... Can I find a DK barrel up here? I'm sure I've seen one round and about in this level before. Maybe let's not explore down there. Let's keep it going. Well, a good idea in theory. So... That's how you do that. I wound it back a little bit so that I unlocked the camera from whatever was in that crate. Anyways, find a token. I'm so bad with blast barrels. I'm so bad with blast barrels. Not so much with cheesing levels. It's Squawks! Before he was a VTuber. Squawks is a real cool dude. He can go... Bleh! And throw eggs at people. They don't work on the red ones, though. There is also... I believe there's a way to pitch the eggs around a little bit. Like, if you just tap forwards at the same time, then it throws it a little further. You can do something very similar in Overwatch with Tracer. If you do a melee attack, when she throws out a pulse bomb, it goes even further. Really, I still haven't found everything. Very interesting! You know, to me. Why did I check that? I wanted to check if that guy still had the Donkey Kong nameplate underneath him. Answer's no. Anyways, this is a cool version of Squawks. He shows up in Returns and Tropical Freeze as a VTuber in the little corner like I am. Hello! And he goes, hey, there's a secret in this level. When there's a secret in that level. What did the camera just do? It unlocked from Squawks and snapped back down to where I had landed. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see if I can do this now. Without getting harmed. Probably not. Because those neckies are really... they're a pain. But you know what? We can get past them. Go, and then on for you. So, nothing this way, which tells me that this is absolutely the way to go, because it just unlocks. That would be why the camera snaps back down. We kind of ran out of places to put these last two collectibles, so they're just there. Destroy them all. There it is. Nice. Always interesting to see the cool little tricks that they do with game design and such likes. Can I... Okay, I have to go back down and back out if I want to continue onwards. That camera needs to lock back into position is what it does. Are you going to do it again? Yeah. And we found everything. Wonderful. Oh, if this is how you control, then there is a level I am dreading. Is it Screech's Sprint? Of course it's Screech's Sprint. No one likes Screech's Sprint. You can cheat. You can cheat it though. It's kinda requires like frames, but you can do it. Why didn't I stay down there and collect that barrel? I don't know. Dang. But that's fine, because it means that I get to the... Wait. I could just go beat the boss. I've beaten this stage. I've collected everything and I got the DK token. Let's actually get to the end of the stage, though, right? Because I feel like Empirical Woodland would tell me off if I don't. Oh, Cass, bet you're the kind of person who thinks using Warp Zone in Mario Brothers is a legitimate strategy. I do, actually. Sometimes I'm just busy. And I'm not very good at Mario Brothers, and I would like to see the later levels. And you know what's a good way of doing that? Cheating. There it is, let's go! Bye! Right, this sprite has always confused me. Why does Ganon... Why are they that big? They shouldn't be that big. Oh, probably because Ganon's meant to be like, oh, a big fat lad. No, that doesn't explain why they are that big. There you go, we beat it legit. I preferred the first way. Cleaver's Kiln! Do you know what? Playing this on... Womp womp. Playing this on Super Nintendo, this boss fight makes a lot more sense. Because initially I played this game on the Game Boy. I had Donkey Kong Land. Mom got it for Christmas one year. And this boss is just a sword in that one. Oh. But like down there, you can see, like it's probably meant to be Cinder, right? You've got Cass. Cass, you have a dash jump. You have a glide. But yeah, obviously, because they can't do all these big fancy pants graphics on the Game Boy, they had to, like, compress it down a little bit, put it onto a post-it note. I'm pretty sure the sword comes to life now, though, right? Yeah! I thought there was supposed to be a grid, like a big grid of hooks, and you jump on the hooks. Aaron's fine. there you go. Like that. Oh. So how do we get across there? Like, do we just avoid the sword for a bit? Probably, right? Yeah, there's supposed to be a big grid. There's a coin up there. I never knew there was a coin up there. Cleaver's Kiln! Just watch. We're gonna. This is the time. We're gonna beat him this time. One of those. Right, so we try and bait an attack out of you over this side. Yeah, there's 2 coins over there. I never knew. Dang it, Diddy Kong. You could have had that. Cannonballs. I really appreciate those iframes, actually. Thanks, game. See, I wanted to tell you, this time, this was the time when we beat it. She does not care. Give me that juice box. Now, we could go to Creme Key. Or a Creme Quay, as a younger me called it. And probably actually should, because I want to talk about something. But I'm not gonna. We're gonna go to the Crocodile Cauldron. So that I can go to Clubber's Kiosk. So, when I played Windswept, I bought myself the first bonus level. I mentioned at the top of the stream it took me an hour to complete a level. It was Tornado, the first bonus level, or at least unlockable level in the game. Let's see how I do here. My hope is, less than an hour. Wait. That music was, Kremlantis. What a great piece of music. It's not going to be up there, is it? That's just a coin. All right, cool. Is that a barrel down there? And that is, Tidal Tempest. Huh. Destroy them all. I never noticed that this particular level was using remixes from Donkey Kong, like previous Donkey Kong games. That's really cool. And obviously you're not going to get Clobber tokens down here, because you have to spend them to get in here. I'm not entirely sure what that sequence of events was, but look, I got the exclamation mark and the DK token. That guy's gonna come get me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sure. That's fine. I don't want that token anyway. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope. That's fine. What did you hit? Maybe you just exploded when you hit, like, the hurt box. That's how you do a super hard bonus level right out the gate. It's fine. Kremkey. Now, no, I'm going to hold on to that. We'll explain something later, because this track right here is In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. No, it's not. Why would it be that? Well, because if you listen to it, that's what it is. Like, the two tracks lay over one another really, really well. Anyways, Barrel Bayou. I really like this track. Oh, you? Yeah, you throw something usually. There's a couple of areas where this guy will throw, like, the DK coin at you, and you have to very specifically stick around and not beat him up. Or be a genius and despawn him. I thought that was a figure in the background. Do you see that? Just passing the main brace there. Look at him. Looks like a figure in the background. Come back, Rambi, I need you! rude. But why? Oh! I think I get it. Yeah, the game wants you to shepherd Rambi all the way there. And I'll bet you he turns into a cannonball and you bring it back to that cannon over there. And then there's your bonus level. Unless that guy throws one. We'll find out. Alright, so what do you got for me? Barrels. Yeah, so I think the answer to that is going to be keep Rambi with you until you get there. And then that's how you find the exit. Nope, bonus level. Exit is to the right. Nope. Okay, cool. Absolutely fine. That gentle wet splash is one of the saddest little... Oh. Yeah, I fell off the edge of the level, didn't I? And I know. I've been doing that to the enemies, like, the entire game. Also, I teased Diddy Kong for being unsupportive. He jumped right in after me, so he knows what's up. Let's go swimming in this dank, murky bog water. Let's go. You don't have to, Diddy Kong, but I appreciate you. There we go. A little frustrating that I'm gonna have to come back and do this again. Find the token! I thought that jerk was gonna throw one at me. Hooray! Oh, we missed. Oh, Glimmer's Galleon. That's the one that's we're gonna find out what version of the game we're playing. Nah, I don't need those. I'm strictly here to... Strictly here to find the DK tokens. And the bonus levels. Like, yeah, I know, I could rewind. Just doesn't feel right. Yeah, there you go. I'm not dealing with either of you this time. I survived it. Oh, that's especially rotten. Because, like, you get one shot at this. Because if you lose Rambi or the cannonball, oh, that's fine, actually. I'll take a DK token from that. Oh, wait a second. So you are going to turn around and throw that. I figured it'd be something to do with that. Destroy them all! Here's how it's done. Sneeze. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Barrel Bayou, done. Glimmer's Galleon. This continues a visual joke that this series, well, this game, rather, has going on. Every map has a pirate ship on it, because it turns out the Captain K. Rool is a terrible captain. Alright, mind your eyes, everyone. Oh, they changed it! Good. So, the original version of this game, when you do that, it would flash the screen white for 1 frame as Glimmer's torch shone into the camera. The idea being you'd have to blink or look away. But you know what is a really, really bad thing to do? Flashing the screen white for single frames. Don't do that. So subsequent releases of the game have changed it, so that Glimmer just turns around. Oh. I'm just realizing I have a version of this track in my playlist, and I could have played that as my intro music, but you know what? I really like the Tropical Freeze soundtrack. So I'm going to play that, because it reminds me of playing Tropical Freeze. Genuinely, one of the best 3D platformers I've ever played. The big African culture party level? That was amazing. Oh. Yeah, see? Crash pirate ship on every stage. The implication being as well that Captain K. Rool has tried to invade Donkey Kong DK Isle like 7 different times, and this is the only time he's succeeded in even coming close. Like, that's pretty funny. I like that. It's a good visual gag. And like, from a game design standpoint, that's not it at all. They did it to save space on like level tile sets, but I don't know. It's a really good visual gag that not very many people picked up on. Alright, I don't want any of these bonuses. That's unfortunate. Can I have a bonus? May I please have a DK Barrow game? The cover artwork for the Game Boy version of the game is this level. It's Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong swimming through some murky pirate ship water, and I don't know. I like it. Seems a bit more adventure-y than, hey, check it out, we've got a treasure chest. Right. My line of thinking was that little walkway there, probably hiding a secret behind it. Go find that secret. It's not. It's fine. Okay. That was kind of a nice Christmas present, actually. I'm glad the mum got me that. I don't know why she got me Donkey Kong Land. Like, it's not a game that I would have asked for. But it was like one of the year's hot games. And it was on the Game Boy, which I owned. So there you go. Glimmer, we have got to do something about you, because the way that you fly in from off camera, I assume that you're here to hurt me. Or like the way that you are a mob in a video game tells me that you are here to hurt me. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, that's the little walkway before where I went down there and the little rays killed me. Okay. Don't go that way. There's rays that way. I'll kill you. See? There he is. I want to say they're called Flotsam. Or I might just be thinking of cards again. How many Flotsam and Jetsam cards do I have? Not enough, I say. Alright. Nice. One of the problems with this tile set, it goes back to what I mentioned the first time I came to one, is that they don't indicate which tiles, consistently indicate which tiles are and are not traversable. No, you don't need a command that this is like my cards. If anything, the closest and only card command we really need is Wolf, who's just like, another. My biggest enabler, and golly gee, I appreciate it. Just like I appreciate everyone. Okay. I really appreciate as well, and I've never really noticed it until now, the cool 3D effect in the background. Kind of hard to see on this stage because, you know, there is no brightness. But we're passing between floors, and if you look in the background, you can see, like, horizontal planes. And that's kind of cool. I saw a single banana down there. So, of course, I decided to face tank a piranha bite. Why not? Find the token! Oh, this is like an even worse version of that first one, isn't it? No. No, it's not. Because I went and found it. Thank you for shining the light on me as I died, Glimmer. Just like... Here's the spotlight of shame. You've earned it, Cass. Okay. I guess I have. Also, you cannot claim that Flotsam and Jetsam are just like Macards, because Flotsam and Jetsam are like things. It's to do with possessions that are washed overboard from a ship, as has been explained to me. I forget the difference. I think one of them is salvageable and the other one isn't. But yeah, Flotsam and Jetsam is like... And like, that's why a lot of ocean things are called that, because it's... Gulliver talks about it in Animal Crossing. He says he doesn't want to be Flotsam because Jetsam sounds more rugged. Like, you are a confused pelican. Also, isn't it? Oh, come on! I feel like I missed that one, but obviously not, says the game. Now, see, there's your problem, Cass. You keep self-correcting way too much. And that's why this level gave you trouble when you were younger, because you keep shining the light in your eyes. Diddy Kong did not care. He just stood there, stared at the camera as that thing flew over his head. Okay. So, alright, so... What are you protecting? What's up there? nothing is what you're protecting up there. What a bizarre little diversion. I really like this background, because it's just slime. That version of Jib Jig is the best. I just didn't do anything at that level, did I? Don't want to go back and check that out? Let's go back and check that out, see if we can find a little more. A few more secretive things. And if not, we'll come back and find it later. Thanks, Glimmer. Right. There's something up there. How do I get that? You saw that. Camera panned up. There's a bunch of bananas over there. Ah ha ha ha. Find the token. Alright, this is the worst version of the one that we started off the game with. It looks like this one is just a path, though. So you have to pay attention to the screen. And if I just look at what my stream capture's doing, it's way brighter than my TV. Hot damn. Alright, now you just gotta find a DK coin. Don't really need those, so much. Although there is something you need them for towards the end of the game. What I suspect is going to be done with that DK coin, it's going to be hidden behind an unmarked series of barrels. And you, oh, did you not know you could pass through that one? Well, you really ought to have done. And I'll feel quite the fool. Don't worry about it, Lockjaw. What is that? I think that's just seaweed. You know that blinking eye-looking thing on the right? I think that's just seaweed. But, like, on the edge of the map, so the tiling looks a little weird. Oh, heck. I'm going to show this off. Kong College! I really like this piece of music. Thank you! Wrinkly Kong's great. It killed her off in the sequel. And then one bit you have to play Wheel of Fortune, like, with her ghost. It's... like, yeah, that's how they tutorialize Donkey Kong's Leverpull ability. But, really, that's how you're gonna do that? Wrinkly Kong is a saint. that's just the way that I came. Okay. That's fine. No, that's a... Oh, that's the other thing that they do with these barrels. Unmarked, but only pass throughable in one direction. What a rotten trick. So, I'm thinking on. I'll tell you about some other Christmas presents. I got, not the same year that I got this one. Oh, it actually was a birthday present, thinking on. But, Mum bought me Where's Wally on the Mega Drive. Which, if anyone knows a great deal about video games, that game is awful. And it's like 3 minutes long. She marched that right back to the shop and complained and switched it out for Theme Park, which honestly, yes, what a result. Theme Park is great. This one's kind of a nice one, actually, but also a little sad. One point when I was a teenager, my nan got me a personalized gift from Santa, and it was a cassette tape where Santa and one of his elves, they'd sing a little song, but it was one of those ones where like they'd say a person's name halfway through, so you'd get one that said, "Hey, Steve, Merry Christmas," right? And the idea is, oh, it's Santa singing a song to you. And this was when I was a teenager. Beyond the point of believing in Santa Claus, or really thinking this sort of thing was kind of cool. I thought it was kind of lame, but... I mean, joke's on me, right? Because it stuck with me. I like, you know, cameos and stuff like that. If it's someone I know and like, sign me up. Santa, maybe not. Oh. I told Rixtrus about one of my birthdays. My parents got me Quattro Super Hits on Amstrad, and she says that sounds like one of those where it's 10 games on one disc and they're all awful. And like, I'll have you know it was 4. But yes, nah, those games are alright. I'm gonna play them on my birthday next year. CPC stream, 2nd of February, get hype. If anyone has seen the DK coin about the place, that'd be kind of cool. Didn't see you. Glimmer, I swear, I thought you were here to shank me again. Stop it. Is it up there? I don't know. I'm convinced those spikes are flying in the wrong direction, by the way. Like, the first couple of frames, they just appear wrong. Nope, don't need it, don't want it. Now, where did I see that little up bit? Not there. Not there. Here, right? Just bananas. What a wretched trap. I think what we'll do, we'll find this DK coin, and that'll be me, because I feel much shame not being able to find it. And falling into dumb tricks like that. The only thing I can reasonably think is that there is a level in this game, I forget where it is, where it is in the end of level roulette. So, like, you very carefully have to time your jump, A, from high enough, and B, so that you land on a very specific frame, and you're able to collect the... What's it? You collect the DK coin from the flagpole at the end. I forget where. It's like you might have noticed me pausing by essentially every one. That's why. Because I'm just waiting for it to go like banana coin, DK coin, banana. I mean, that's kind of cool. This is just that bonus stage, right? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it spits you out up here. So that's fine. That's less fine. It's fine. Okay. Sorry, this is quiet. This is the face of concentration as I... Really? The face of concentration as I get hit by shrapnel from off-screen. You may not like it. This is what peak Donkey Kong performance looks like. Like, look up there. That looks like Prime hiding something up there, territory. Yeah, I'm not getting out of that one, am I? Okay. That's just the way that I came in. No. Absolutely no idea. Oh. Is that it? Just two? Alright, I'm coming back here with Glimmer. And also my boyfriend. Alright, come here, stupid fish. Alright, let's go. There is something up there! So you know when I said, oh, there's bananas up there? That's how you do it. Right, so not you, because that's the bonus room. What if I go over you? 3 bananas. 4. Yeah. Why did I click that button? I don't know, I just really like this game. Oh, I remember. Alright, you remember jumping into the water? I'm sorry, I just had an email from Ubisoft? Hey! Family and Friends Night just got better with Just Dance Black Friday deals. Get the whole crew dancing on PS5, Xbox, or Switch. Ubisoft, which one of any part of that conversation do you think I care about? Because I really don't. I have done one game of Just Dance, and it was a game on Montreal, and it was to demonstrate how amazing the Kinect was. And in a warehouse, in a literal warehouse exhibition center, Kinect was like, can you guys back up a little bit? I can't really see you. Wow, the wonders of technology. Yes, this was the same visit to Montreal when Gaston explained to me what pamplemousse is. And also a lady got very spiky because she assumed that I spoke French. I liked that guy stuck his head out at the end, just like, hee. I got that stupid player. He didn't know what was going on. I didn't. Oh, was that a layering error? Yes, it was. 0 out of 10 game. You will not be submitted on the SMW Central forums. And neither will my playstyle. I could have just done that. Do you remember when I played Donkey Kong Land on the Game Boy? And I'm like, damn, how am I supposed to do any part of this? And you could see me every time I played through the final stage in particular. You could see me learning and getting better at it. To the point that I just, much like that, I just did it. And it became reflexes. Hey! Rude. That's how I feel about the very start of this level. Ooh, you're a tricky one, aren't you? That's fine. All of this is fine. That would have been a lot cooler if it had actually, like, exploded the beat. Well, we found everything. So... You just need to find the, what's it? I bet you it's over there. I bet it's over there. What does Donkey Kong teach us? You go left from the start, and that's where the cool stuff is. Yeah. Help me, Wrinkly Kong! %35%. That's not actually too bad. I refuse to believe that 204 timer is correct. Given that my stream timer is currently 242, I guess games just had weird internal timers back in the day. I'm sorry, Wrinkly, did you just take my money? Well, you know, education has to pay for itself. Captain K. Rool certainly doesn't pay his taxes. So, fine, you know. Fine. There. Now I save for free. Next time, Rattle Battle. I want to say that's one of the levels that I was really worried about. I think it's that one and Slime Climb. Toxic Tower is fine, because you do that on your own, but I'm pretty sure Slime Climb you have to, like, rely on another animal friend to get it right, and oh goodness, he doesn't. Hi, here's my ending screen. Let's go say hello to someone. Thank you very much to people who followed. Our follows are anonymous because I know that sometimes people just don't like getting called out for such things. And I know that sometimes people just want to check in and chill out, you know? It's fine. Thank you very much to Wolf, because you did not have to donate some bits, but you did, and that means that I have to open some packs of cards. Have to! So I'm going to show off some of the goodies in the Discord for that. Reese, I hope you feel better soon. I hope that I was entertaining like you requested and wanted. Do come back tomorrow. We're going to be starting a new game, and that game has some subscriber incentives, so maybe